Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the 6th part of this little mini-series I'm doing about Yakuza Free Cam. If you haven't watched the other 5, I would say go take a look real quick to get a better idea of what's going on. But, just gonna talk over these couple cutscenes right here. Nothing too crazy. The most interesting thing about this cutscene to me is the, chains go up to nothing, which doesn't surprise me. But they don't have them in a fixed space. Like, you'll see as they move their arms, the chains will actually kind of like drift a little bit. You know, their anchor points are not consistent. Other than that, you'll also notice that sometimes the chains kind of pop into the center of the room when they're not on screen. You can see right there behind, what's his name? Mabuchi, I think that's one floating. Oh no, that's a scenery one. You'll see it when it pops up. It's definitely noticeable.
Yeah.
Again, you know, you can see people popping in and out in the background and all that. There you go. There you can see some chains on that one. Just chilling in the center of the... I always want to say center of cell because that's what they say for Fallout, but I don't know if that really applies. You know what I mean?
Huh? じゃ、始めるか。始めるって、ちょっと待てよ。あんた誰だよ。俺たちは自己紹介まだだろ。うるせえんだよ。カスが。ご存知で。あんた誰？ラオマだ。ラオマ。じゃあお前がマブチ。じゃあ改めて始めるぜ。いくつか質問に答えろ。野々宮を。ああ。乙姫ランドの店長。あの人なんで殺した？なんでだ？俺は忙しいんでな。この場で質問できんのは俺だけだ。言うこと聞けないなら仲間は順番にぶっ殺す。
Alright, this next one here is when Jung comes in to give him a hand. You'll kind of notice that he slides up behind him. Also that his hand is in position before the guy does the stabbing motion. I guess they, even though you can't see it, they have the guy doing the stabbing motion so that you see his muscle, you know, and his skeleton kind of move around. But Jung's hand is where it's going to end up, so it just basically catches it at the end. Other than this, nothing crazy. You know, Jung runs off down the hall and disappears. We prepare to battle, blah blah blah. The guy's running at the end looks a little funky. I believe I got a good view of that, but yeah, other than that, that's pretty standard for this one. Alright, this next one is where some of the guys get murdered, which kind of starts the whole breakdown of the city, you know, the gangs in the town. Nothing too crazy about this one. You can see there's a nice zoom out on that one. And there are some interesting things at the end, which I'll definitely zoom in on. But other than that, again, another standard scene.
運ばれた先の病院で2人とも死んだ。現場は清流会の島の中だ。犯人たちはそのまま逃走中。となるとそれで終わりやしねえ。
You can catch here at the end real quick. All the actors returning to their T-pose. I thought that was really wicked cool. I don't know. You know, I don't know why they did that. I guess maybe they're just doing maybe one person doing mocap a whole bunch of times. They want them to T-pose. You see some weird stuff with the jacket. It looks like there might be 2 layers, a sweatshirt and the jacket at the same time. Maybe that's a mistake to put them on both or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, interesting that a whole bunch of them went in T-pose. And you know, obviously I've paused this scene. This scene ends here, but you can see a whole bunch of them. There's like 4 or 5 of them, I think, in a little T-pose here. I just thought that was pretty cool, you know? All right, and this last scene here is the car chase scene. I guess they're not really chasing each other, but the car driving scene. It's pretty tough to get a good view on this one. Part of it is due to the camera freaking out sometimes, which you can see there. The other part of it is that they move around several different areas, all going south to north in this part of the city, I believe. So you can kind of see them zipping by at various locations, and in fact, they go up one street and they go up a street off to the edge. So it's really hard to capture them, and this is one of those ones where you can't pause the scene at the end and kind of like look at it afterwards. So you can't even go and like track their route or anything. But anyway, that's it for this episode. Another short one. Hopefully you enjoyed and you saw some cool stuff, a couple different angles and all that. I'd like to thank Etra0 again for making the free cam tool. You can go check it out. The link is in the description. I believe it works for Yakuza 0, Kiwami, Kiwami 2, and 7. So if you're interested in checking it out, looking at your own stuff, feel free. And yeah, that's all I got. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you in the next one.